All right, so we've got this recording, we've got this set up, that camera is on, and hey there, everybody. So a little behind the scenes stuff going on today. I thought I'd bring you along this morning, and this is kind of a different video. So before we go any further, let's get this zoomed in. So right now I've got an iPhone sitting here, and it's misbehaving. There we go. Now it's finally zooming in. So normally when I'm doing these videos, this is part of what I go through. Um, I set up recording on the screen on my computer. I set up recording on the Sony A5100, and I use my iPhone 8 to connect to the A5100. So I've got a little control, even though the camera's over there. Now today, this is a really different video because I guess we're going a lot behind the scenes. This morning I went outside and did a little bit of flight with my Mavic Pro, not my Mavic 2 Pro. And I had my iPhone 8, my iPhone 8 Plus, and I set up to do some audio testing. I'm putting together a new class, and we're not going to talk about what that new class is, but a lot of the indoor recording for the course has already been completed. The outdoor recording is the more difficult part because I'm actually going to be showing people setups with some drone applications and some flight with the drone application. So you're going to get to see all that. And I want to be able to talk you through it. Now, I don't have the most sophisticated setup for doing these videos. There's no 4K cameras here. There's no gun zoom microphones, nothing like that. So when I do the outdoor recordings, normally I'm doing a screen recording from the app that I'm using on my iPhone 8. Some apps do have screen recording on them. Some apps do not, but with the iPhones, you do have a screen recording setup as well. So with the iPhone 8, that was connected to the drone controller. And then my iPhone 8 Plus, I was using to do audio recording. So on the 8 Plus, one of the audio recorders that I like is called Voice Record Pro. And what's really nice with it is when you plug in a lav mic with the lightning cable connector, the audio quality is pretty good. I have had some problems here and there where moving around the cable gets kind of all fizzly sounding. And so this morning I wanted to do some testing beforehand, get everything set up, and just try it out for myself. So the video that you're about to see is from the back porch, and it's just a quick video of me talking to myself, talking through what I'm doing, and just getting an idea of the audio quality. I thought I'd share this with you because I know that a lot of folks here, a lot of subscribers here, have also taken some of my drone courses over on Udemy. And thanks for the support, by the way, and for the feedback. I appreciate it. But this particular topic that we're going to be covering, notice how I'm trying to skirt around that, is going to require a lot more time outside and showing students the setups and the settings that we're going to be using for this class. So I need to make sure that that audio is spot on, or at least very close. We know there's going to be audio quality shifts. We see it on all different YouTube channels, depending on indoors or outdoors. And like I said, not the highest end gear here, but good enough gear to produce the YouTube videos and the classes that I've been doing. All right, with all that said, let's switch over to me setting up and talking to myself as I was getting the drone ready and getting the audio and video ready, and then we'll talk about that when we come back. So we should be recording on the controller, and we should be recording on the pocket phone, as we'll call it. I gotta figure out how to wrap this cable up a little more, and let's go ahead and, well, 1/250th of a second. Let's go ahead and launch that drone. Is that... We're throwing the drone up into the air a little bit. All right. So now the drone is moving on out so that it doesn't disturb anybody. So we probably picked up some of the drone sounds. And now we're going to whip that drone back around to take a look at where we are. So there we go. We now see the house. And I've got my gimbal adjustment. Straight down, back up. There we go. The drone is not misbehaving in any way, shape, or form, so it's all looking good. And I'm actually going to bring the drone back. There we go. And so the drone's coming back to me right now, and you should see that on screen. It's coming to the house and doing a good job here. But we've got the drone sounds going on now. So let's get the drone down. We're gonna park it, and then we're gonna go test the audio quality here and see if we synchronize the clips properly or not. So as you can hear, the drone's doing its thing. All right, and we're back. So let me know what you think in the comments. Be sure to drop a note if that audio quality outdoors was okay. This time around, the lav mic worked pretty well as far as I was concerned when I was messing with it. No snap, crackles, and pops. I've actually had the cable out for a couple days straightening it out because it was always coiled up in a little case. But it seems to be doing a good job, and it's definitely passable, I think, for what I'm going to be doing in the outdoor sections of the class. You have to remember, for a lot of these online classes, when we go outside, the environment is out of our control. Northern Arizona, we get a lot of wind. Usually it's confined to the springtime, but we've had some pretty windy days. So I'm trying to work around these parts of the class based on weather. So if we've got good days for flight, I'll be doing more of those outdoor recordings. So as always, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate the folks tuning in on this channel. We're coming up on 2,500 subscribers in the very near future. We're just about to pass 2,400. I never expected this many, and I know, there are a lot of channels out there with a lot more subscribers, but we're building slowly and steadily, and I'm glad to have you along for the journey. All right, everyone, have an awesome rest of the week. I've got to get back to work. It's Thursday, and Thursday is client updates day. But since I got up really early this morning, I thought I'd do this testing and share it with you. All right, we'll see you again real soon. Have an awesome week.